In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get faster fills on Axiom or any other trading bot that you use, and how you can actually do that and save a lot of money on fees by having your transactions cost a lot less. And the bot we're going to be using is TRADEWIZ, and they just launched a Chrome extension. Now, I've made constant videos on TRADEWIZ before. These guys are by far the best copy trading bot, but they've actually gone ahead and decided to make an extension. So, you know, like a Bloom or Nova extension that was a while back. You guys remember Nova? It was like the fastest out there. But basically, TRADEWIZ came out with their own extension, and they are already adding stuff to it. Like, so first off, you can just use whichever trading bot you're using. So if you're using Axiom, Bullx, or, you know, Photon or whatever it is, just make sure you sign up there. I'll have an Axiom link down below anyways. So just sign up to whichever one you're already on. But then basically all you'll do then is go down and you'll sign up to TRADEWIZ if you're not already signed up as well. And then you'll basically be bored here where you'll have your sell balance, etc. And you can have the new extension. You can click the new extension button here. So if we click on this new extension button, we can click on open here. And we're going to see the TRADEWIZ extension has, you know, it's been approved on the Chrome marketplace. So it's approved and safe. It's just launched like pretty much right now. And all we're going to do is click add to Chrome. We'll click add extension. And then just like that, TRADEWIZ has been added to Chrome, and you're going to have it up here. What you want to do is you want to go onto whichever site you're using to trade. Go back up to your extensions and click onto this, and then it's going to say get code. We'll click get code. It'll basically go through here and link in your Telegram. You can see TRADEWIZ Loki here. We'll click start, and then just like that, we're going to get the access code. Now I'm going to have to blur this out, but you can just click onto it and copy it, and then we're going to go back over to Axiom here. We're going to click on the TRADEWIZ extension and paste the code right in, and then verify. We'll just be like that. Now we have linked TRADEWIZ bot with our TRADEWIZ account, and we can begin trading with the Chrome extension. First off, let me show you how you can actually import the wallet that you're using into Axiom into TRADEWIZ, so you can basically have it on the charts, like, you know, how you have a Chrome extension with Nova or Bloom. So I'm going to show you how you can do that now. We're going to go and click start in TRADEWIZ Loki. We're going to go to wallet, and then we're going to go to import wallet, and then we can import a private key basically. So if we click confirm import, we can then enter the private key. Now, for Axiom, they have a little bit of a different system. So if you want to take your Axiom wallet, you're going to actually have to go to account and security here. Go to your manage wallets, and then what you can actually do is you can create a new wallet, or you can export the private keys of your own wallet. So I'm going to click on export private keys. I'm just going to connect my Phantom here. Give me a second. So now I've connected. You can see this is my wallet address, and I can reveal the private key. So if I click reveal private key here, now I'm obviously going to blur this out for the video as well. Let's go back over here, and I'm going to enter in my private key. And then just like that, it's got my imported wallet. It's got my tokens. It's got my sol balance, etc. like that. And now my wallet is basically imported in. I can always export it and stuff like that. But if we click start here, you can now see my wallet is this wallet here, right? So now I have that wallet. That's my main wallet. We can go over onto Axiom, and let's go to the Pulse here. Now we go back over to the TRADEWIZ extension, and it will be using the wallet that we just assigned. Now let's get into settings, because that's something that's really interesting as well. Good settings are really important. Now, it is a work in progress, but what I would do is have this thing on auto. I've only ever heard of Bloxroot and Jito. Bloxroot is a faster transaction one, and Jito is slower, but you could have meta protection on. But I think you should keep it on auto for this, because I think they go through all the actual ones and goes through the fastest one. You can also see here, you can start to see the quick buy settings. So if you want to put one sol here for your quick buy, you can just click on this quick buy button, and it will buy it with TRADEWIZ. Let's go over onto settings here, and then we're going to make it label name. Let's just call it trading, and then we can have the buy amount. So for this, I'm going to say, this is personal preference, right? But I'm going to do 0.1, 0.2, 0.5, 1, and 2. And that's what I like to do. And then sell percentages, I like to do 10, 20, 25, 50, and 100. Okay, and then pi p, what I always like to do is 0.025 on all of these. Especially it's really good if you have it auto. And then for slippage, I'll usually do around about 25%, maybe 20% sometimes. Like that's what I like. And then sell slippage, usually something like 35. And that's what my settings are personally. These settings might not work for you, but these are the settings I have been using all the time, and they've worked really well for me in the past. So now it's set up, trading here. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to go back to Axiom and we'll just click onto some coin, and we might show an example here. Maybe there's something migrating that I can have a look at and actually see if I can make a decent play on it or anything like that. But what we're going to do is I will go onto like this coin right now, and you can see TRADEWIZ bot here. It has the extension set up. Now, by the way, the extension and all this might look a little bit different because the Chrome version I'm using is slightly outdated, but let's just go over here and show you the speed. If I just click onto buy right now, just like that board, it's instant basically. That was like the notification was even a little bit delayed, but you can see it's pretty much instant. And I just go and click sell, instant as well. The notification is coming up, but it's actually, the transaction is a little bit faster if you look through onto this. But you can see it's mad fast. Like that is absolutely instant. You can change your settings here. You can go over here and change them as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go and show you the other features that you can do. So you can also have stuff on migration here. Now, I've already talked about the Twitter tracker and how you can actually go over. You should watch my last video if you haven't and get the Twitter feed and get all of this for free. I have it in my last video, but it is just linked in my Telegram. So if you are watching this video, just go to my my free Telegram, and it will be one of the pinned posts to get pretty much access to all of these wallets, all of these Twitter handles too, so that if you want, you can just have it for free and you don't have to pay for one. You can just sit here and look at it. So let's say there is a Twitter play. Like, look, you can see Tesla owner Silicon tweeted something out, and it's Elon with hedgehog, because there's a hedgehog on this. Like, this could be a sender, right? If you look here, I mean, it's not, obviously, right? You get that. It doesn't have enough volume. But if it did, you could go over here and click onto these one sol things. Let me actually get rid of my filters here. If there was something here, you can click onto this one sol button, and yeah, like maybe if something does come up on the Twitter tracker, I'll actually try it, but it probably won't. We're in a lot of these coins here, but you can see now I do want to show you that this does work on other sites like BullX. So I'm on BullX Neo right now. You can see I have the TRADEWIZ set up, and all you would need to do is import your wallet and get it set up so you can see any of these coins here. You could go in and use the TRADEWIZ bot here. Hold on, sorry. If I just go over and I go over and click on the show panel thing, it'll fix it. But yeah, you can use the BullX one, which is usually pretty slow. Axiom does have a pretty decent one. BullX's instant trade is pretty slow. But you know, if you're trying to get into an entry here, you can use this TRADEWIZ Insta buy and import your wallet through BullX and stuff like that. You can see if you buy in here, get out here. Nice and simple. I mean, it's just a really nice extension for you to save money on fees. And in my opinion, the transactions are very fast, and they're as fast, or if not faster, than Axiom's one, and you can save money on fees and stuff like that. But it definitely, if you're on something like BullX or Photon, it's miles faster, so you should definitely be using it, in my opinion. But yeah, if you want, go sign up anyways. But yeah, if you are on this page and a Twitter tracker comes up, you know, you have a Twitter tracker on your side, whether you're in Discord or you're on Axiom or whatever, you can just click on one of these and it will insta buy for you, just like the instant trade in BullX's thing. Yeah, it's really useful. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, they're obviously known for copy trading, right? I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding some copy trading features into their extension, which would be really cool. You know, imagine seeing a wallet that you could buy into and you can copy trade directly from your terminal, or just add some extra features into it. In my opinion, that is what's going to make them stand out. So once they start adding stuff like that into their extension, then I definitely think this is going to be the best like trading bot extension that you can get. Make sure to subscribe as well. And if you have any video ideas or you want any tips on trading or stuff like that, you know, leave them down in the comments below. I love reading your comments. And if there's a video idea you guys have or something that you want to see to get better at trading, just let me know and I'll see if I can help out. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I know it was a semi-short one, but I wanted to share this. TRADEWIZ asked me to share this, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.